Every thought you think is a signal you send out into the field around you. If you repeat that thought often enough, whether it's about fear, failure, joy, or success, it begins to form a pattern. That pattern becomes a belief, and your beliefs, they become the blueprint of your reality. The world you see around you isn't just random, it's not just external, it's the result of your inner programming, what you've been thinking, feeling, and expecting over and over again. How to reprogram your mind. Now that we understand mental programming, the question becomes, how do we change it? First, you need to know something empowering. Your brain is not fixed. Through a process called neuroplasticity, your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on what you focus on, what you repeat, and how you feel. The neurons that fire together, wire together. That means if you think a thought repeatedly while feeling a strong emotion, your brain takes that thought seriously. It forms new connections, it builds a new pathway. So reprogramming your mind isn't about force, it's about consistency. Let me share 4 powerful tools that actually work to rewrite your mental code. And here's the powerful truth. If you can program a mind to be afraid, to be limited, or to settle, you can also reprogram that mind to be free, focused, and abundant. In this video, we're going to explore the science and practice of how to reprogram your mind so that your outer world finally begins to reflect the power and clarity of your inner world. If you've ever felt stuck repeating cycles, attracting the same experiences, or sabotaging your goals, this is for you. Let's go deep. Let's reprogram. What is mental programming? Let's begin with a question. Are you truly in control of your life? Or are you simply running a script that was written for you? From the moment we are born, we begin absorbing. We absorb language, ideas, emotions, reactions. We observe how the people around us respond to stress, how they treat money, how they speak about love or failure, and without even realizing it, these impressions begin to form patterns in our subconscious. A child who grows up hearing, "money is hard to get," doesn't question it. They absorb it. It becomes part of their mental operating system. A teenager who hears, "you're not good enough" or "you'll never succeed," may reject it consciously. But if it's repeated enough, that message starts running silently in the background of their life. And here's the truth. Most adults are walking through life not as free thinkers, but as reactors. Reacting to situations, triggered by emotions they don't understand, driven by patterns they didn't choose. That's mental programming. It's like software installed over years of repetition. Some of it may be helpful, but a lot of it was never yours to begin with. It came from society, from past generations, from fear. So if you've ever felt like you're sabotaging your own progress, like something in you wants change but something deeper keeps pulling you back, you're not broken, you're just running a program, and the good news is, all programs can be rewritten. Visualization with emotion. Every morning or evening, close your eyes and see yourself already living your new reality. Don't just watch it, feel it. Feel the peace, feel the abundance, feel the freedom. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's imagined and what's real. It simply reacts to repetition plus emotion. The more you feel it, the more it becomes your new truth. Imagine the warmth of the sun on your face as you walk through your dream home. Hear the laughter of loved ones around you. Smell the fresh air of a life filled with freedom and opportunity. Let these sensations saturate your being. As you practice this, you are not just thinking about change, you are becoming the change. Your brain starts to form new neural pathways, your body begins to align with your vision, and your life starts to transform. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. The more vividly you visualize and the more deeply you feel, the more powerfully you program your mind for success. So close your eyes, dream big, feel every moment, and watch as your inner world begins to shape your outer reality. Words matter. Start speaking differently, internally and externally. Replace phrases like, "I'm broke" with, "I'm in the process of creating financial abundance," or "nothing works for me" with, "everything is aligning for my growth." Say them out loud, write them, repeat them. Repetition is the language of the subconscious. When you change your inner dialogue, you alter the frequency of your thoughts. This shift impacts not only your mental state but also your actions and reactions. Imagine telling yourself every morning, "I am capable, I am worthy, and I am growing." These affirmations are not just words, they are seeds planted in the fertile soil of your mind. Picture yourself standing in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes and affirm your intentions. Feel the resonance of your words vibrating through your being. This practice not only reprograms your mind but also boosts your confidence and self-worth. Remember, your subconscious mind is always listening. By consciously choosing positive affirmations, you are training your mind to focus on growth, abundance, and possibility. Over time, these new thought patterns will replace old limiting beliefs, paving the way for a transformed reality. So, start today, speak your truth, write your future, and let your words become the bridge to your dreams. Meditation and stillness. Daily meditation gives you a chance to pause the autopilot. When you're in stillness, you can observe your thoughts without judgment, and choose which ones deserve to stay. Use breathwork, use music, sit in silence. But do it consistently, because meditation isn't just relaxation, it's reprogramming at the deepest level. Imagine sitting in a quiet room, your eyes gently closed, focusing on your breath. The world around you fades, and you are left with just your inner self. In this state of stillness, you have the opportunity to become aware of your thoughts, to see them for what they are, transient and malleable. With each breath, you can decide which thoughts to keep and which to release. This practice of meditation is not merely an act of calming the mind, it is a powerful tool for reprogramming. As you sit in silence, you communicate directly with your subconscious, allowing it to absorb new positive patterns. Over time, this daily habit crafts a mind that is not only peaceful but also aligned with your highest intentions. Commit to this practice. Even just a few minutes a day can make a profound difference. Let the stillness speak to you, guide you, and transform you. Embrace meditation as a pathway to rewiring your mind and creating the life you truly desire. Change your environment. If you're trying to change but still surrounding yourself with the same people, same habits, same inputs, the old program will keep running. Start feeding your mind with powerful content, books, videos, ideas that uplift you. Spend time with people who live the way you want to live. Your environment should reflect the version of you you're becoming, not the one you're trying to leave behind. Visualize this. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you keep planting the same seeds and watering them with the same water, only the same plants will grow. But if you introduce new seeds, ideas, habits, and influences, your garden will begin to transform. It will become a place where new and beautiful things can flourish. Choose your environment wisely. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Create a space that reflects your aspirations, change your inputs, and watch how your mind starts to reprogram itself. This is not just about physical surroundings, it's about the mental and emotional environments you create for yourself. Remember, your environment is a powerful force. Make it work for you, not against you. Take control of it and let it propel you towards the life you truly desire. And remember this, you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be intentional. Change happens little by little until one day, your old life no longer fits. That's when you know the reprogramming worked. You didn't force a new life, you became someone who attracts it. It's a journey, not a destination. Every small step you take, every positive thought you nurture, every empowering choice you make, it all adds up. The transformation is gradual but profound. And as you continue to reprogram your mind, you'll notice that the things you once struggled with start to feel effortless. Remember, it's okay to stumble. It's okay to have setbacks. What matters is that you keep moving forward with intention and purpose. Trust the process and celebrate every small victory along the way. You are not just changing your life, you are evolving into a new version of yourself, one who naturally aligns with the life you desire. So, embrace the journey, be patient with yourself, and stay committed to your growth. The best is yet to come. Emotions are not just fleeting feelings. They are powerful messengers, indicators of the thoughts you're consistently thinking. And more importantly, they are fuel. Fuel for action, fuel for attraction, and fuel for change. When you're unaware of your emotional patterns, you're like a ship with no rudder, being pulled by currents you don't control. But when you learn to master your emotions, you become unstoppable. Start by recognizing your dominant emotional states. Are you mostly anxious, doubtful, or frustrated? Or do you spend most of your time feeling grateful, calm, and inspired? The truth is, the emotions you live in most often determine the life you experience. They shape your perception and your vibration. And that vibration is what communicates directly with the field of infinite possibilities. When I began to consciously shift my emotions, my entire world started to reflect those internal changes. I stopped reacting to life and started creating life. This is emotional alchemy, transforming lower states like fear or lack into higher ones like appreciation and empowerment. It doesn't happen overnight, but with daily intention, it becomes your new baseline. And here's the key. Emotions don't change just by thinking differently. You must feel them into existence. Visualize the future you want and feel the joy of already living it. Practice gratitude, not just for what you have now but for what's already on its way. That's alignment, that's magnetic. Each morning, before the world has a chance to distract me, I align my energy. 10 minutes of silence, focused breathing, intentional thoughts, and most importantly, feeling the elevated emotions of who I choose to become. This daily ritual isn't optional. It's the foundation of everything I manifest. You can reprogram your reality when you learn to manage your inner world. Don't wait for circumstances to improve before you feel better. Instead, improve how you feel, and watch your circumstances catch up. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and like for more content on transforming your reality.